the work. Let me do the work. We're still outside with UK, yo. Yo, it's MK Fresh. Itamal sema texini, minang sema tekini. We're out here at Back to the City. It's the 19th year this year at 2025. I'm here to showcase what's going on at the concert. I'm gonna be backstage showing you what's happening backstage with the stars, and obviously we might have a special guest. Shout out to Sports Scene, shout out to Puma, shout out to Red Bed, shout out to Abraham, Antipo Kicks. We back outside, baby. It's the OG MK Fresh. We back.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you are now tuned in to the Township. I am your host with the most, Lipito Lakagitukelo, but you can call me Matera Dobo. What's going on?
I'm chilling, man. Tell me, like, what's going on today?
This is the first time I see you out of camo.
Yeah, I'm outside.
Damn.
I'm outside. And
I feel, where's the key to the locker? Let me go pee. I won't do that. Let me just live.
Tell me a little bit about what you're doing here. I know you being an evident member of Back to the City. Tell me today what you're offering.
I mean, yo, first time I ever came to Back to the City, it was Fred and his brother.
Yeah.
This is 2011, 2012. I'm in high school, and I was like, just come see this hip-hop shit.
Yeah.
Because I was rapping, but I didn't know the rules of hip-hop.
Yeah.
So they're coming to show me hip-hop, and I'm like, yo, this is like a festival for rap only.
Yeah.
I love that so much, you know? But over the years, I've grown with the brand, and I'm actually doing something with my family from Hennessy.
Yeah. We see you on a lot of freestyles with Hennessy.
Yeah.
Tell me how's that relationship going, because they also were part sponsor for Back to the City for a couple of years.
Yeah, even now.
So tell me about that vibe.
I mean, we just did Paris. I did Fashion Week. I was curating the sound. It was me and my cousin. And went to Cognac also to see how they make the product, taste it, you know. But yeah, Hennessy is family. And yeah, this is basically us, you know. But I'm curating today. I'm doing gumboot dancing.
You're doing gumboot dancing?
Yeah.
This shit's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
And I like how you incorporate, you know, local culture and what you got going on.
Yeah, and I'm doing it. I'm in the routine. I'm coming with the GUI.
That's crazy. And the history of that, you know where it comes from.
Yes,
right?
and so my special, I'm actually premiering my new version of Easy Jazabi. So I am bringing out TKZ tonight. Yeah.
Boga two shoes.
Come on.
R.I.P. to Tokolo, obviously.
And my name is
Shout out to
Tokelo,
Dwight.
so you know.
That's crazy. I like how you do that, man, because, you know, I'll tell you when Josie was coming in and they were sampling all those classic joints.
Yeah.
I feel what you doing, man, with the references of what we got going on, it's like blending in with your sound.
It's the same, it's homage.
Yeah.
Homage begets like a lineage. And that's what we are. You know, when I speak to y'all, it's always lineage conversation. But I think that's what this represents. Back to the City is culture, it's homage, it's lineage of hip-hop.
Sick. And as well, shout out to Hexy Puma, he got us here. So
yeah, shout out to Hexy.
We're outside, this is Maclara. I'm gonna be interviewing a couple of people as well, but Maclara is here. You heard what he got to say.
Oh shit, this is Puma.
Dance is coming.
Oh shit, this is Puma.
Shit is
Oh, damn.
Shit is Puma. And shout out to Sports Scene as well.
Yeah, come on,
we're outside.
love.
Yo, Maclara, love touch.
I'll see you later.
This young man reminds me of The Alchemist whenever I listen to his beats.
Damn.
I mean, I'll put him as the same reference
That's
as
an honor, bro.
You family, come on, man.
That's an honor,
And
dog.
I've been bumping your stuff without knowing who you are. Especially the Tattoo Soul.
Yeah.
The Tattoo Soul joint with you guys on the corner.
Yeah.
The cover is crazy.
Yeah.
I was like,
If
yo,
you know,
these niggas are gonna pay rent after this. Like,
and we did.
and you did, right? So tell me about that album, man. That tape.
I mean, you know, I was at a point in my life, in my career, where I just wanted like to have some sort of vernac in the music, you understand? Because the people I was working with before that, it was just English. We were just going crazy with the English raps. So Words put me on to Tattoo Soul. He kept on playing this song, Peli Politics and Passion.
Yes.
Like, bro, he played it the whole day, literally. Until I was like, nah.
For 2 weeks, that's what he said. For 2 weeks in the
You
car.
feel
like,
me?
yeah.
It's that great.
Yeah.
So I was like, nah, I need to make an album with this guy. Linked up with him, and then we did our thing.
Yo, man, that's a classic. And I think from there, obviously, I've been watching you grow.
Yeah.
You just dropped the tape this year.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about that. How's the wave?
The Secret Frequency, man. I was just trying to put on every sound possible that I can. You know, I like to experiment.
Yeah.
I don't want to be stuck in the same place. I want to do different things. That's why a lot of people are like, oh, what's going on? Hey, wait, what sound is this?
Yes.
But it's just me trying to progress and move forward with the sound.
I love that about you because, but I could still feel you. You know, even when you're doing different stuff.
That's the whole point.
Yes.
Like, stay grounded, but also take it forward.
Sick.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna need some beats for hunting for gigs. Come on, baby. I'm coming back. So I'm gonna need some score joint. He just said yes, so
Bro,
I'm gonna hit him up.
I'm always down.
So tell me about Back to the City. Is it your first time performing, or is it?
I think
this
is my third, if not fourth time.
Sick.
But you know, it's always love. I was here last year. Yeah, again.
Dope.
You know, I was there the other time. You know,
Dope.
Back to the City is really for the culture.
Yeah.
You know, like hip hop guys get to be shining and get to be active. This is super hip hop. You know what I mean? It can't get no hip hop than this.
No
by
doubt.
The way. So,
and it's obviously one of the biggest hip hop festival in the continent.
If not the biggest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be the biggest.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely
probably top 5. Let's just say top 5.
Nah, definitely top 5, and they've been doing it for the 20th
19 years.
19 years this year.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. You know?
That's wild.
Yeah.
Yo, it's MK Fresh, Mesh Beats. We're Back to the City. We're backstage 2025. Shout out to Sports Scene, Red Bag, and my bodyguards with umbrellas. We outside, baby.
Shout out for the
Peace,
protection.
peace.
Boy, now we're safe.
We
Nobody
safe, baby.
touching us.
Nobody touching us.
Feel me?
I'm next to one of my favorite people. His name is Scoop Makatini. We come way back. We started one of the most influential crews in South Africa, Boys and Bucks. We head back to the city. They're doing 19 years. You've seen the progression. Tell us a little bit about what goes on here and how have you seen the growth?
I came into Joburg in 2006. That's when I met you. Met Osmic. Used to run a shop called Ritual just down the road. And that's where Back to the City actually started. Those pillars where you see Ricky, AKA, and all the other legends. Usim Khongo. That's where Back to the City started. It was on the road. It was a block party. And then he's done this with the help of the city, with the help of the municipality, with the help of corporate, of course, Hennessy, with the help of so many people styling dreads, and everybody else that comes in as a supporter from a corporate point of view and as a consumer from buying tickets, selling clothes, just being here shooting content and tagging. Really appreciate that. And as much as we have artists, we also need stages. And this is one of those stages. Pop Bottles was one of those stages. And you see what happens when people get missing, like Dimples got gone. And usually Pop Bottles will be present, even in the Durban July, even in the summers. This year it was not like that. So appreciate the artist, appreciate his DJ, appreciate his video camera guy, appreciate his producer, appreciate his stylist, and also appreciate the people that make the platforms for us to see the artists as we see them, but more.
Shout out to Osmic for that, and obviously he's got, you know, hip hop awards and all that. I know you're here working. Tell the people what you're doing here. I know you got, you know, your relationship with Hennessy. Tell us a little bit about what you guys are doing here today.
So my relationship with Hennessy is very deep, and it's the reason why I'm here today. I was the first guy to get the deal that's now prevalent. You know, me and Shoma Josie and a lot of other artists around the continent, from Congo to Nigeria and Ghana. The Billboard deal, 3 years, wasn't a 1 year or 2 year, it was a 3-year deal. You remember when Obey was here? And you taught me this. You don't have to wait for the check, don't have to wait to talk to the boss. Be around brands you love before you get a check from them. Because when you do it from your heart, they can see that. You know, Nike was one of those. We were buying Nikes before Nike was in the country. You know, and then when Nike came in the country, like, it's a no-brainer, get these guys. I don't even work with Nike right now. You don't, but we still have that.
Yeah.
We still have that connection with them. So in this influencer time, in this get a bag, get a check, sometimes choose something out of love because you really love the brand, and it will show later. Trust me, it does. Just like karma don't miss, blessings don't miss.
Scoop Makatini, we are back to the city 2025. We outside. I'm out here with Words, man. Words, what's up, baby?
Yo, this is Words, aka Baka, aka Fermino, you know, Nico and Ah, bon, I'm back to the city, like it's Rabatseni. Get out of my nigga, you fought to house in the
Yo, my man, we outside. But you just got off stage now.
Yeah, definitely, my dog, definitely.
So tell me a little bit about the set today. What were you bringing to the people?
Yo, today, nigga, get my people energized and everything because I know everybody came here to have fun.
Yeah.
Wanted to start it off at least another afternoon, but in the energy.
Yes.
So I appreciate everybody for giving me their utmost because that gave me energy as well. But
no doubt. And then what can we expect for the future in terms of what you're cooking?
Oh, now it's or a studio very soon. Very soon we come.
Himself, we're back to the city.
Definitely.
And then tell me what's one of your favorites because they've been running for 19 years. So
yeah.
And then by to me like Sali Bridge, Elebatunyana by 300 no we hear him something now.
Yeah.
So what have you seen as a progression and the importance of hearing this?
Like Back to the City is amazing because it started off in Naratenda. We were in the general section with everybody else. That's why it's such an amazing experience right now to be on the other side, giving the people the entertainment that I once given before to me, you know. So it was so amazing. I love the growth, man. You know, let's keep it going. Let's keep it like very, very open to us youngins for us to have a platform to push this music thing forward. Hip hop, boy.
So what's one of your favorite sneaker brands?
Converse, Lambona,
the All-Star, Baba.
I still normal one. Like one like CDG. Yeah.
You have to think twice before such a
Shout out to the Converse family, man.
So you linked up with them, or?
Yeah, definitely. I have a great link up with the Converse family. It's been amazing, man. You know, we're looking good all the time. The partnership just makes so much sense, you know, because it speaks so much to my brand as well as Words.
Everything have to complement each other.
Yes, definitely.
Dr. Madi. When I say
exactly. So
I appreciate that. Stay hustling, stay on the game. MK Fresh, Itama Sema Texini, we're still out here at Back to the City 2025. We're at the museum, Hip Hop Museum. The same guy that actually did the Back to the City actually did the museum as well. That's why you see all the legends of hip hop in SA, the Double HP, the Slickers, everybody's out here represented. And as the decades go by, all the other legends are gonna be added into the museum. Shout out to Osmic and Back to the City for that. But on the other note, I gave you Maglera, I gave you Words, I gave you Mash Beats, I gave you Scoop, and I gave you the background of what's happening in Back to the City from the backstage to the front stage and the museum now. Shout out to you, one.